Welcome back to this episode of Skyrim Must Have Mods. We're going to start off with the armor mod this week, and this one is Celeste Nightingale Armor UNP and CBBE from the, once again, Deserter Axe. This one is crazy good. I mean, just look at the amount of detail this one has. And apparently Deserter Axe has decided to take their hand and try to make jewelry, as you can see from the belly piercing. If you think this thing looks pretty and crazy right now, I can actually set it so that it's nighttime, and then you'll be able to see what it looks like at night. Trust me when I say this. It gets all kinds of messed up at night. If you see all that green, like for the Nightingale symbol along the back, the striped lines, even on the swords, that all glows in the dark. All of it. Like all the green parts. Alright, well, I'm going to actually show you it when it's at nighttime. So, just give me a second. As you can tell, it is extremely dark out. It's also raining, so that's contributing to the extremely dark part. But as I said before, every part of it that is green is actually glowing. This is actually crafted in the Daedric section of the game, and well, the crafting forges, and you do not need any Daedra hearts. You just need Nirnroot. If I get close up to the face, as you can tell,
like you could use a drink.
It's got the eyes that also glow. It's got the just above the brows. It's pretty well detailed, even for it being in the nighttime.
Been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
Werewolf, sorry, it's gonna smell like that. And this actually does come with a bunch of variants to it. At least 4 or 5 different variants for the main armor itself. There are no variants for the swords, there are no variants for the hood, there are no variants for the gloves or the boots. But it looks like he focused more on creating a variant for the different pieces of armor, like main body armor. Alright, now let's move on to our next mod. Okay, and we are at our next location. As you can tell, it's, well, where that witch is. Shush you. It's just outside of Riverwood and a little bit up the ways and across the river. You know, like I think it's Annecy's house or whatever. We're gonna want to go into the basement of Annecy's house, but first let's just kill her because it'll be a lot easier. It's not that it's senseless murder. It's that no matter what, she'll just attack us when we leave here anyway. And if you've never been here before, she actually has a small hatch right there. Oh, I should just auto-picked it. I don't know why I didn't. And yeah, I can open it up, and yeah, Natsumi is a lower level right now because the other one's kind of glitched out. But once you get down there, you're going to want to take a look to your immediate left as soon as it loads up. Well, as I was saying, look to your immediate left. There will be this chest on there on the table. You just open it up. It's called Casey's Jewelry, and this is KS Jewelry by Stealthic and Callias. I hope I'm not butchering the names, but it adds all these earrings and necklaces and circlets to the game, along with well, I already said necklaces, but a nose piercing. That's what this is. And on top of that, as you can tell, that one looks kind of weird for a earring. That's because this one, believe, is actually for elves. They did keep in mind the difference in the ear types for the different characters, so they did incorporate jewelry variants for elves as well. So you have all of these which can go on, so let us pick a few out for Natsumi to wear. Let's go with that one. The nose piercing. So I got the necklace, I got that. I believe that one's a bracelet. And the feathers. Then you just go into your inventory. Don't know why I was equipping that stuff. Because there's that. It is considered to be all stolen stuff, so keep that in mind when you're wandering around and possibly get arrested. It will be taken from you unless you know a way of getting rid of that particular outcome. But as you can tell, she's got a lip piercing now. The other one was a nose piercing. She's got the feather earrings. She's got the necklace on. And if I drop the gloves, I believe you'll be able to see a bracelet. Or whatever that's on the hand. As you can tell, not everything is as it seems. So keep in mind as you mix and match the jewelry that it will actually take up some spaces. And since I actually have this, have everything currently equipped right now, I can actually go into the MCM menu and go into one of the older mods and show you where everything is attached. If you remember body slots, as you can tell, Haven's Knight is in the amulets, Variant Runes is in the rings, ears, and I don't know why it says decapitated head. But yeah, it's pretty much just one of those mods that adds the ability to change up the look of your character. And if I take the other one, I believe as well, like that one, that one's actually called nose piercing. It'll actually put a nose piercing on the side of the nose. So, you know, just like this random odds and ends stuff that you can actually add to your game. That will make your character look a whole lot better. So, if you have anything that you'd like to add to those things, like any other jewelry mods, then you go right ahead and do it, because you will be able to mix and match this stuff. Now on to our next two mods, which are both follower mods. And our next mod is Sabrina, a standalone mage archer follower by a couple of names I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce or even believe are pronounceable. To pick her up, she's pretty much right here. She is a mage, and she also is an archer, so as you can tell from the name, mage archer.
Oh, hello.
And as you can tell, she isn't actually voice acted. She does have one of the generic voices.
Lead the way.
But not every follower you're going to find is going to have, you know, voice acting like that. She does have an alternate version where there is no war paint markings or tattoos, and as you can tell, custom dress. So you do have the ability to get one that has markings, one that doesn't have markings, and the current version I have is the 1.0, mainly because I'm having a hard time finding the 1.3 version in my list of monstrous long lists. So just keep in mind that the current version is 1.3, and it actually fixes some of the bugs this mod has at 1.0.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices,
Well,
and
now
potions
let's
on the shelves.
get on to
Browse
the
your heart's content.
next mod.
Cut
And
it.
our next follower is up at Angie's camp. It is called Rosa Roundbottom Adult Follower mod. This is right. This is the first adult follower in which I will probably ever show at Friday the Last. It is by Kaufman77 and McBean. You basically just walk up to her, tell her that you want her to follow you, and she'll follow you. She does have physics in on her, and the armor that she has is also custom. I do believe that you can also get a copy of it off of her or something. But other than that, as you can tell, standard follower, two-handed weapon. This character was actually made from the person's actual playthrough character themselves, so the armor is actually the more of the custom armor itself. I did have to add the panties to her, so I could actually record this. Other than that, she's pretty much bare-ass naked, except for the chest plates, which cover almost nothing. Which is why this is an adult follower mod. So keep that in mind if you do get this mod. Hope you like this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and if you have anything you'd like to see, let me know, because I'm more than willing to check out strange and random mods. As you can tell from exploding chickens to pretty much naked followers. Well, till then, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragonborns come.